Thank you all for joining me this week for Pretty for Jesus. All right, this has been my birthday week, and I have celebrated all week long. Every morning I've looked at my husband and I'm like, it's my birthday week. I'm going to treat myself. I bought a tub of whipped cream, put a dollop in my coffee every single day. It's just, it's fun to celebrate what all God has done in our lives and just who God is and how big He is in our life. And this last week in celebrating, I went out with some of my girlfriends, and so we're sitting there at dinner, and I said, if I could sum up my 33rd year, I'm now 34, I would like to say that I've just been hungry this past year. Not only physically, I did eat quite a few donuts. I do need to work on that. But I've been hungry for the things of God. I've been so hungry this past year to just experience all that God has for my life and seeking after His face. I mean, it's been such a beautiful place to be at because I can look back at just really what all God has shown me over this last year and getting into His presence and seeking after His voice and getting into the Word of God. And I don't know if you've had those beautiful moments as well where you've just been pressing into what God has for you. And you think, God, I've been so hungry for you. And you, in turn, have been filling me up and filling me up and filling me up. What a glorious place to be. And aren't you so thankful that we have a God that just will continue to pour and pour and pour from a fountain that never runs dry? I've been empty before. It is no fun being empty. I don't know if you're at that place right now. I have been there, but I want to tell you this, that you have a God who loves you, who wants to pour His goodness and mercy, who wants to pour joy, who wants to pour provision, who wants to pour life into your life, His Spirit into your spirit. And that's where it all begins, by being hungry and thirsty for more of Him. In Matthew chapter 5 and verse 6, blessed are those that hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. As we begin to hunger and thirst for God's very best, for His Spirit, for His presence, as we seek His face, He's just going to fill us up. And not only does He fill you up, but He just fills you up full and overflowing. And I believe in those moments that those places that have been dead and dry, that God breathes life into them and you become rejuvenated. You become alive again. That He'll renew your vision and whatever it is you're needing from Him, God adds the increase. In Psalm chapter 34 in verses 8, 9, and 10, it says, taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, the joys of those who take refuge in Him. Fear the Lord, you His godly people, for those who fear in Him will have all that they need. Even strong young lions sometimes go hungry, but those who trust in the Lord will lack no good thing. Read all of Psalm 34 this week. It'll bless your socks off. And just become hungry for God. That you want to taste and see every good thing that He has for you. And just a healthy fear and reverence of God, knowing that as I press into your word and to prayer and just what you want from my life, I'm not going to lack any good thing because you give the best gifts ever. We serve a God that is more than enough to meet every situation. He's so good, He's so faithful, and He loves us that much. All right, you guys, it's going to be a blessed week. Get hungry for more of God, because when you seek, you will find. You knock, He will answer. Okay, it's going to be a blessed week. God is faithful, and I hope to see you soon.